Hello, hello, hello. This is sayFREAKSH0W starting the broadcast. Today we're playing Godfall. As you can see on the screen, it's currently connecting to the servers. Maybe started broadcasting a little too soon, but I'll just say stability -13. That's the same. Where'd he go? Oh. I don't understand this. When I hold this, there he goes. He finally did it. I'm like, what, is he gonna do anything? So I'm holding the L2 and then hitting my R2. It's supposed to, I don't know, charge it up or something. I don't know. I'm not sure all the controls. I'm having a really hard time with this game. Really, really hard time with this game. Just the way he moves. I have a very difficult time with the way he moves. Everything is pulses and like he moves like this. He doesn't jump. Okay, this is his movement here. You press L3, he runs a little bit quicker, but that's it. And he goes forward and backwards. Camera, you can't really spin it around him too much. Sometimes I'll let you do it for a second, but then it flips back around. So the L2 charges, like, see, you tap the R2 and he does that. Hold it again. I tap the R1 and he does that. I'm trying to learn these combos. which is R1 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then R2, 1, 2, 3, 4, R2 once, twice. And try to move the stick around too while I'm doing it. See if that makes a difference. Seems pulling forward and back does something right there. See that? I'm not sure what that's doing. Which way it's doing it? Is it 2, 3, 4? Yeah. What about backwards? I think it's just hitting it 4 times. No, the forward has something to do with the other thing, maybe, too. I don't know what are objects that you're supposed to collect or anything. I really don't know. That's why I'm not too worried about the time thing, because I've never really played this game. I don't know anything about it. I mean, I've played it a few times. I'm just trying to understand it. I mean, I do understand that I'm in this, it's not an open world, it's kind of an open world a little bit. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh. So all these little things. Trying to recognize it all. In a new world, looking at all new stuff. It is beautiful to look at it. Really nice. They did a really nice job. Those are little healths, I think, the green ones. The yellow, I think that's stamina, but I'm not sure. It could be like a ability power up or something. I'm not sure though. They have instructions on here. I read them. It's just so much I can't remember all of it. So, well, I killed him pretty easy. But dang, did he die or did he? They all look the same. I'm trying to. Well, the shield is L1 and X. You slide away from their ass like that. That's dodge, I guess. And if you hold L1 and then click your R2, he'll throw his shield. Oh, no, he won't. Never mind. He won't do. Oh, it's got to charge up. So I must have used it then. The different things that you do with it. He throws it and then you gotta jump over. He doesn't move when you tell him to. There's so many delays and everything. Pauses and delays, and I just don't know how to explain it all. But you just kind of have to experience it. But it's something that you have to get used to. The movement is strange. There's a lot of pausing and stuff in between. You got to be ready to switch gears quick. Go from offense to defense, back to offense again, you know. Attack, block, move, attack, step back, run. Every time I hear the music, oh wait, there's something over here, 100. That's where I'm going. Just keep following this. I want to go explore everything, but I'm scared if I do, then I'm gonna miss out on doing that. Oh. So these things aren't too difficult to kill. Now see that? Now there's another bar that comes up there. See that? That's like some other kind of power bar that happens when I'm fighting. Now I know that's got to be some kind of power build up. Because I know I have some abilities when I press something. See, can I pause this game? Or am I going to get killed while I'm doing this? I don't know. I think I'm paused. I'm not for sure though. I might die. So, here's my weapons and stuff. So I understand this part of it, the weapons. I'm trying to... Oh, I'm being attacked. Hold on. Nope, can't pause it. Okay. Can't pause it. Get away. You see I'm pressing, using my shield and I'm hitting the X, and that makes him do a power thing too, besides the throw. So that takes us. Trying to remember which button does what, the dodge. The problem is all these games, the buttons are all different on, and you can't align all of them up perfect because they all have different controls that do different things that are completely different that you can't. What's going on? Why'd you stop fighting, dude? Put your fucking shield up at least, something, man. Did he even throw his shield? I can't get him to move. See, I keep hitting the X. I'm doing nothing but hitting the X to get the fuck away, and he's just standing there taking this shit. Now he's dying. That's what I mean right there. You be pounding and pounding and pounding on. Please fucking dodge. Please dodge. Run. Slide. Anything. You just stand there. Won't fucking swing his sword back. Won't block. Won't do shit. Just fucking stand there. I need somebody to explain to me why every single motherfucking game does this when you're in a fight. Why does it seem like somebody turns your controller the fuck off intermittently every 3 to 4 seconds for about half a second to 1 second? Just enough to make you think you're completely losing your fucking mind. Because it's like, why is there a pause and a delay? There's nothing that says it needs to charge up for him to move from here to there. Just to slide 3 feet over. Because that's all he's doing is sliding 3 or 4 feet. If you look at it. I mean, watch. What would you say that is? 4 feet maybe? At the most? Their swords are bigger than that. That's not enough room to get away from their sword. See, I'm already hitting the X and he's still not. He just don't want to fucking do nothing. He just refuses. Everything is a fucking delay. That's the thing that pisses me off. I hit fire, fire, fire. Okay, defense. Fire, fire, jump, move, jump, move, jump, move, jump, move. See how many times before he finally did it? I hit the button like 20 fucking times before he finally does it for the first time. And then when he does do it, he does it once or twice, that's it. And I'm hitting all these buttons doing nothing. Trying to slide towards this guy, he won't do it. He does one little move at a time. He doesn't do any kind of combo shit, except for the combos that they programmed into it. But you can't make nothing up. You can't make him do nothing else, except what they told him to do in their little world. Bullshit. And I don't know how to get you to understand what it is I'm saying. Of course, he only runs because they programmed him to run, and he's not gonna fly because he wasn't programmed to fly. I'm not saying that. I'm not a fucking stupid ass. I'm saying that if you program him to run and jump while he's running, don't say when you're in the game that he has to pause for 2 seconds, stop to a dead stop completely before he can do his jump move. That's what's happening. There's a difference in what's happening when there's no fight happening and there is a fight happening. When there's no fight happening, he moves around like it's fucking easy time. When there's a fight happening, there's all kinds of pausing and shit going on, and the controller keeps turning on and off, and his movement is intermittent, not continuous anymore. So, and you can see I lay on the motherfucking X button because I want to move. I want to fucking move. I cannot stand to stand still. I don't fight that way. I will never fight that way. Any game that tries to force me to fight that way is a game that I'm not going to play for very long. I'm dead. See? He's gonna lay there and wait to fucking die instead of get away. Look how fucked up his health is, and I don't know how to replenish my health. I have no idea what to do. If there's a button I can press to do anything about it, I don't know. I can't figure anything out. I press shit, nothing comes up. There's no menu or anything that I've seen. I mean, nothing that I can see. See, I just can't get him to do a fucking thing. I told him, go over to that guy and attack him. You see how he stood there, 20 feet back, doing little poses and dances with his fucking sword? I didn't tell him to swing his fucking sword. I didn't tell him to swing his fucking sword one time. I don't swing my fucking sword until I'm up on top of them in range. When you see me standing there 30 feet away swinging my sword and jumping around and all that shit, I'm not doing that. I'm telling my guy to run straight to them. That's it. I'm pushing my fucking... I'm holding two controls. My stick forward, go to them, and my X button to slide to them faster when he doesn't want to move, which he doesn't move regardless of what the fuck I do. Those are the only two buttons that make you move, though, is the left stick and the cross or X button. That's it. There's no other fucking movement buttons except for swinging a sword around with R1, R2. I didn't touch R1, R2. So why he's doing all that swinging and posing shit? It's beyond me. I'm not doing that. I don't know who the fuck is doing that. That's what I'm talking about. My controls are turned the fuck off. Somebody else is running my man in the game. And it ain't just this game. Every fucking game does that shit. Why? What the fuck is going on? Who puts that final code of algorithm in there at the end that says, every once in a while, turn the fucking player off and let the game just play itself? And fuck what the person wants. Who put that line of code in there? It's got to say something like that, right? Is that about the exact code line that it says? Fuck the other players. Play with yourself game. That's what it feels like. Alright, so this wine fest has concluded. Take a hit of my vape and try again. The anger's not real. I'm not mad at all. I'm just bitching, whining about the game. I can't get people to understand that though. You know when I'm bitching at a game, I'm not really mad. It's not anger. I'm frustrated, but it's not. My heart rate isn't changing or nothing like that. Okay, put it that way. I'm not really upset at all. I know that the game is fucking stupid and it's gonna glitch and it's just numbers and words and I just wish he would move. I gotta remember to do the I do the L2. I don't just see where nothing does anything special. I just don't see anything happening. I just don't. I just see a guy swinging his fucking swords around and that's it. Back and forth. And sliding around everyone. I just don't see nothing special about this. The thing I do see that I like is just how everything looks. The graphics and the characters and shit are beautiful. Yeah, thanks for wasting that move, motherfucker. You want to throw your energy away on your fucking shield again sometime, please? Yeah, it'd be nice if you fucking moved. I'm not going near them when they're standing there doing that pose. That's what they're baiting me in. I'm not doing that no more. I'm gonna get killed and die any fucking way, so there's no point trying to pretend, and then I'm gonna kick their ass. Because I'm not. My guy is not fast enough. You see how they move, and by comparison to how I move? They move all across the fucking whole board, no problem. And then they jump on, come down and fuck me up. I don't know how to do nothing. I can't figure nothing out because they all over me, coming at me from 3 different angles. I don't know how I'm supposed to compensate for this when my guy only does one hit and then wants to wait and accept 2 blows in return every single fucking time. So this is where I don't care anymore. There will be no more defense at all. I'm just walking up and just pressing the R1 and the R2. It's the only buttons I'll be using now. There will be no forward, no backwards, no nothing. Only R1, R2. We will die by this now. Because we are going to die any fucking way, so there's no point and pretending that we have a chance against these motherfuckers. As you can see, I am doing nothing to him. See this? How many times I'm hitting him? Look at the damage. You see his bar going down? In fact, I think it's going up. Or is that the other guy? See what he's doing? I have done nothing to him. Nothing to him at all. His health bar remains exactly the same fucking place that it was when we started fighting. Now how many fucking times in a row am I supposed to do this before I say I'm outmatched? I'm a 5-year-old kid fighting against Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson is 21 years old. He's not old meat right, retired Mike with tax problems. He's young 20-year-old heavyweight champion of the fucking world, Mike. About to be heavyweight champion in 2 fights from now. That Mike Tyson. You remember that Mike Tyson? That's who I'm fighting. And you know who I am? I'm Floyd Mayweather Jr. Except my hands are handcuffed behind my back and I'm tied to the fucking corner so I can't move. So is it fair that the best defensive fighter in the world isn't allowed to move around the ring, show Mike Tyson that he can't even hit anything at all? That I have to be strapped to the side of the corner so that Mike Tyson can prove that he can knock everybody's fucking head off? Is it fair that I'm not allowed to participate in the fight? Except in the action of getting the shit kicked out of me every single fucking time? Can't do any damage? Why should I fight these motherfuckers when I can't hurt them? Well, I can't even hit them. I mean, look at this fucking patheticness. I wish there was some kind of way to replenish my health. If there's players that ever watch this someday, because nobody ever watched one broadcast, nobody cares about me. I'm fucking nothing, nobody. And I'm sure you're watching this saying, all you gotta do is this, man, your health will fill right back up again. All you gotta do is do that, man, you'll kill all of them with nothing, easy. Whatever button combination that is so fucking simple to do. I can't figure it out. I've tried every combination there is. And I didn't just start gaming yesterday. I've been doing this 30 fucking years. Yeah, I've been gaming for 30 fucking years. So I do every goddamn combination you could imagine in your fucking head. Automatically when I pick up a controller. It's just something that I do. And watching him die over and over is getting really... This is the last time I'm doing this right now, by the way. Probably the last time I'm playing this game. You're watching the last time I will be pushing this goddamn X button a million fucking times and just slide him around the fucking room, watching him slide like he's on ice. So stupid and pathetic, actually, now that I'm watching it. Movement. It's just a joke. You see, I play Warframe. Warframe ruined everything. Every other game in the world for me. Because that game, the characters move. They fight. You tell them to fight, they fight. They move when you tell them to move. They jump, they run, they spin. They fly through the air. They fight. They fight just as hard as the fucking enemies fight. You don't watch the enemy do amazing things and then you are a pathetic little piece of shit like this, wondering why you got ripped off. I always forget about that stupid banner thing, whatever the fuck that does. I don't even fucking care. This whole game is just fucking, it's beautiful. And I would love to learn it. And I watched other people play it for a couple of minutes on YouTube, that's what made me want to play it. But this ain't the same as what they're doing. I have no chance against these guys. I can't do nothing to them. That's the problem. I can't do any damage. And even when I do, I can't get away fast enough to protect myself from getting fucking just decimated. His shield won't come up. Where's my shield? Why isn't it coming up? Oh, now. I have to say it to the audible. See, I'm sick of it. I can't move. I can't stand not being able to move. I just can't take it anymore. I just can't take it anymore. I'm sorry. I'm ending this broadcast. Another broadcast is about to begin. Warframe. I'm gonna show you what a fucking game is supposed to be. How a character is supposed to move. How things are supposed to be when they're supposed to be fair. Not the enemy gets everything and you get the leftover shit. Because that's what it feels like. They put everything into the enemies. Everything into the environment. And at the end of the day, when they was tired and wanted to go home, that's when they made this motherfucker. Exactly. Exactly. That should be the title of the game. Right there. Need I say more? I think not.